Good morning, my name is Sambo Aisha, teacher from Nigerian Korean Model School. Our topic for today is multimedia, content development and computer literacy. Going by the topic, information technology and the use of internet are the major drives of educational growth and social changes. Understanding the subject and the concepts need an effective content development. Now, let's get the meaning of the concepts in the topic. Multimedia. Multimedia is the combination of visual and audiovisual material for effective teaching and learning, such as text, graphic, video, audio, animation, and other form of multimedia, and other form of media which represents store, transmit, and process all information digitally. Content development. Content development refers to a process of preparation and developing a topic using appropriate method in classroom to enhance teaching and learning. Computer literacy. This is the application or the use of computer knowledge to make teaching and learning effective, especially in the classroom situation. Now, having got the meaning of each concept, what is multimedia content development? Is the process whereby a teacher uses the combination of multimedia elements with computer skill to develop his or her content in order to improve learning process and increase interaction between learners and the teachers. Now, how do we prepare multimedia content development? In preparation of multimedia content development, it involves the 5 elements of multimedia elements, which are 1. The text, graphic, audio, video.
Okay.
So just like I said, these are the elements of multimedia. So when developing your content using multimedia, all these elements are necessary. So at the text level, we use MS Word, PowerPoint. It involves the use of text, type, sizes, color, and the background color too. So you should take note of that when developing your content, because the text expresses the information and the content the teacher wants to pass across to the learners. For example, let's say your first slide will carry title and the content, meaning of nutrition. You now type your meaning of nutrition, which is the process whereby organisms provide or obtain food substances in the body for good health, growth, and replacement of worn out tissue in the body. After that, at the graphic level now, is to back up your information now with pictures. You can go to internet like Google to search for images of these classes of food. Since we are talking about nutrition, you can add pictures to your explanation. You can Google out different pictures of the classes of food, which are the carbohydrates, protein, vitamin, minerals, fat and oil, and also water. You can source for it. The title of your second slide may be example of classes of food. After bringing out all these pictures, the learner will be excited and they will really know what you are talking about. Definition of your nutrition now, it will now give them a clear understanding of what you are saying about nutrition. Then the audio is used when you plug your media like MP3, or you go to Movie Maker and get your narration. You can plug your earpiece, you narrate. It's just to add a narration or a sound, a speech to your text. So in this case, after giving them the example, they want to know what are the sources of carbohydrates. Now, from the example of the pictures you gave them on your second slide, you now fetch from the sources of carbohydrate among this example of the classes of food. Which are the food that when we take them, we are give us carbohydrates in the body? You now bring out, you can add audio, voice notes to it by sources of carbohydrates. As you are saying it, the children will be seeing it. You can even add animation to your pictures. Animation is used to make a static object move or changes of text like that. So when you add animation to and audio to your sources of carbohydrates, for example, in that slide, as you are playing it on the screen, it will just become coming. Example of carbohydrate will just becoming rice, cassava, yam, and so on and so on. You also tell them the function of this carbohydrate. As they are seeing the picture, they are also hearing your voice, which is audio, that the function of this carbohydrates in the body are energy giving food. It provides the body with energy. That is why it is called energy giving food. Then at the video level, you can also source for video in the internet that teach that same topic of nutrition. After teaching them, after playing it for them to watch, you can ask them question. Then what are they should they should mention the example of food that give us protein in the body, and by men seeing it, they will start naming beans, meat, egg, and so on, because they've listened and watched the video. So like that is how you develop your teaching to the end. Now, what is the benefit of developing your content using multimedia content development? What is the importance of multimedia content development? Number one, it gives the learner deeper understanding. As you are using verbal and visual material, it makes the learner to understand the subject, the content you are teaching them. So it will remain in their brain as you are teaching it. So even if they do not read their book, as far as you use audiovisual materials in teaching, so it makes them to understand better. It also improves problem solving, using all this video, graphic, animation alongside with the text. It makes the learners' attention and retention increases. In multimedia learning environments, learners find it easy to identify and solve problems on their own. The third one is increased positive emotion. It gives the learners that interest, that urge to learn. They are already prepared to learn, since whenever you come to the class, you always display, they watch, they see, so they are ready to learn. It makes the teacher has the classroom management. The learner's attitude will be positive. Then the last one, it gives them access to vast variety, having the experience of using computer, tablet, smartphone, and the internet to search for information they needed. So it makes them to be explode. They will be really explode. So in conclusion, going by the topic, it shows clearly that the knowledge of computer is necessary in today's modern education globally.